S10 right there supposedly had a V8 in it at one time.
This one? This one.
Yeah,
The blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are popular for people putting the old bodies on
That's
the
what this is,
newer
That's a
bodies.
Ford Ranger there. This is the S10. I think I got the title to that one.
Yeah, the S10 chassis are real popular for people doing those,
they can make them real fast.
taking those
I'll tell
old
you
trucks
something
and
else.
putting them on it.
You see that Astro van down there?
Mm-hmm.
I got a friend of mine over here at Quitman. He's got a shop over there, and he was working on a 37 Chevrolet two-door sedan. And had it on the lift. And I walked up under it, just looking around there. I said, what the hell did this frame come out of?
Sure looks familiar.
That frame fit in that son of a bitch just like it come off the assembly line.
I'll be dang.
Astro van.
No kidding.
Frame.
I'll be dang.
I'd have never thought that in a million years.
What model Camaro's year is this model?
84 or 5.
85, 84, 85 Camaro.
Yeah, it was straight as an arrow.
Yeah, it looks.
But I never could get no papers on that damn thing. So it just sat there.
Yeah, that sometimes becomes an issue for sure. You got to really push that.
And I got into that one time.
Oh, I'll get you the title. No, let's take care of that. Here's some good-looking
Yeah, that
cab. I mean
back of that
bed.
truck and this bed and hood is all one truck. I've got the title to it, and I've got a title to that one.
30, that's a big truck.
Yeah, this is a 3/4 ton. It's supposed to have a good 283 in it with a granny 4-speed.
Right. Cool.
But I ain't never.
It's got the fleet side bed.
That old granny 4-speed, that thing.
And that's a short bed.
Yeah.
Step side there.
That cab sitting up on the edge goes.
Granny 4-speed.
And I've got the chassis to it right down here. And that old boy had put the whole front end out under like a 74 or 500. And was going to put the rear end out. No, it was a Suburban. That's what it is.
Did we miss anything in there?
That's where we just come from, that 57. Let's do these and then we'll pop back.
Make
over
sure
on
we
that
didn't miss
page.
anything. Okay.
Most of those racers are using these little things.
There's a Lincoln Town car right there. Looks pretty straight.
Yeah, it's got a 302 in it, and I guess it's busted. I cranked it and it started shooting water and oil out every orifice.
Are any of those pickups short beds back here?
Yeah, that's one I wanted to show you. That right there.
That silver
Walk
one?
over and look at that truck was perfect when I parked it there, and that tree has peeled the skin off of the door.
It's like a break between two of them now.
Sure has.
Oh, look at that. See what it's done to that door?
Yeah, son of a gun.
Popped the glass out of it, then it popped the vent glass.
That's amazing.
Each millimeter at a time.
Yeah.
That is a short wheelbase. No papers on that damn thing. That's why it's good. That thing. That's an old 68. I think I've got 8 or 9 of those trucks.
But no short.
No short. I got
Okay.
one step-side box down there that could be saved, I guess. But, there's another 68 right there. I'd like to sell them as a lot.
Somebody that's restoring those, yeah.
I've got, I got 8 of them, and I think I got 4 titles. See this old motorhome? That's a 76
Mercedes
motorhome. That thing come from Florida. A friend of mine got on a bus and went to Florida, bought that thing, he found it on the internet, drove it home from Florida, got it home. Of course, he didn't kill it all the way from there to here. Got home and went there the next day and it wasn't crank.
Huh.
Just tick, 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 something. I said, well, your battery's bad. No, I done put another battery on, da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, he was all pissed off about it. I traded him a damn old 83 Chevrolet pickup. thing's got a 6-cylinder diesel in it with a 5-speed. Who wants to go on vacation?
Shift all them gears.
Not me.
Interesting.
But it runs like a top. You can pull it about 2 foot and it'll fire right up. This little Lincoln, that's a 77 at Versailles. I bought it. It's got a sweet little 302. No, it's got a 302 in it. And got the disc brake, 9-inch forward rear end under. That's why I bought it too. And the old carburetor, what do they call them things? It had the slide, a Ventura carburetor, got that old slide on it.
Yeah.
Of course, it ain't worth a flip, but.
Come on, the hood on that rotted right out also.
What's your guess on that Mercedes right there? We get a lot of folks asking for these older Mercedes.
That's a 70, if I remember right.
Oh, yeah.
Runs like a top. That little 4-cylinder, they call it the 1,000,000-mile motor.
Yeah.
Runs like a top. I always intended to put that in like a little Ford Ranger
Okay.
pickup or something.
Yeah. I've noticed you had a lot of those little pickups.
All right, darn limb right there.
Knocked your trim off. Hit it just right, didn't it? You didn't bend it.
Keep it from getting bent.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I got me some crack heads coming in here. This truck was complete. I done stole my hood, the doors,
Oh, man.
everything off of it. They gonna think if I was catching one of them in there.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, that wouldn't be good, would it?
No, not for them. Me either, probably.
Somebody's going to need some relief.
I got a friend of mine in Oklahoma.
Is that another short bed back there, Steve? Or is that a...
That black one?
Yeah?
No.
That's a long? Okay.
There's a 60. Yeah, that's 68 also. See, they stole the doors off that thing. This is another one of them old Dodge diesels.
That tree growing up between the bumper there. Son of a gun.
I sold no boy a 61 Bel Air about 2 or 3 years ago. I was sitting down there. It was a 4-door. But the tree had growed up. Oh, it wasn't. It was probably just a little bit smaller than this one. It come up through there. And I had my chainsaw. I started cutting. He said, no. He said, leave it in there. Okay. He loaded that damn thing up on the trailer and takes off with that tree still sticking up.
Sticking up.
Yeah, he said, oh, that's cooler hell. Well, whatever blows your dress up. You know,
Is this a diesel? I mean, a 4-wheel drive or not?
no, it's just.
It's a dually?
I bought it so I'd have a
dually.
spare rear end for my wrecker down there.
Yeah.
And I've got 4 of these old Ram Chargers. This is a 93 4-wheel drive. Chassis good on it. Then I don't know if y'all seen that other one down there or not. But,
I did.
I've got 4 of them. I think I got a 78, 84, 93, and I think this one was a 79.
This one comes with the tree, or 2.
Yeah, I was really gonna have to do something different because I ain't cutting my little red oaks down. So.
Well, the side of that one looks pretty rough.
But this thing runs like a top, man. Got the old original flathead in it. And that drove up through the bed too. Damn. Let me take a torch for that one. We crank this thing and I let it run and I'd rib it up, pour me some transmission fluid to it. The valves were sticking in it. Pour me a little transmission fluid to it, you know, and run it for a while. And I'd let her sit there and idle. I let it idle for about an hour and a half. And I'd rib it up about 10 minutes later and pour some more through there. And she finally come on around there.
Yeah, that's good when you can save them like that.
So
That's another one over there.
this thing here has got a 20-ton Tulsa winch in the back of it. Look at it, Ken.
Yeah, I was gravitating towards it. I see it. That's true, huh?
Look what a winch on that thing.
I hear something good buzzing.
Them little bees right here.
Yeah, you just stay over there. I'm gonna try that one.
You think that won't pull them in?
Pull a house down, but you have enough fast behind it.
This thing has got a 54 239 in it. The old man had a mechanic shop over here at Leesburg, between here and Pittsburgh.
Yeah, nice seat too.
And
I bet that was a comfortable ride.
Man, you might get a chance out here before these trees get any closer.
yeah, need to.
They're still pretty small.
Anyway, that was his wrecker.
Yeah.
That old man, he passed away, and when I found it, pine straw was so high on this fender, up over the hood, covered the windshield up, and the top. You couldn't even really tell what it was. And I just got a glimpse of it. I think one of these door handles or the gas cap or something shined in the sunlight, caught my eye, and bought it from that old woman, got it home. That damn thing cranked up like you just cranked it the day before, man.
What motor?
239 is the first overhead valve V8 for Ford.
Is that
54,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Y block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks basically like
Just
a
like
baby.
just 312.
292, yeah.
292, 312. I think there's even
But
two.
I used that thing up here for years, pulling,
They
pick
are
car up,
smooth.
get the rear end out of
Smooth
them and stuff like
idling.
that. I had a neighbor down there that got stuck in a Jeep, and I said, well, I can pull you out in my old Ford. We walked up. No, I think I had it down there at the house that time. I walked over and opened the door on that thing. He said, that damn thing runs. Opened those doors, pulled that old choke just a little bit, and just touched that son of a boy. Purr like it.
I tell you, I've had a lot of people buy wreckers, so maybe we can get this one out of here before it gets
Yeah, I can go out backwards with it.
before it gets too much growth up on it.
I seen a bobcat over there. Is that work? Is that yours?
Yeah, that up there, yeah. There's no one of them little Astro vans.
And what was that you said that they had?
37 Chevrolet car.
37 Chevy car fit right on that chassis.
Where that frame goes up like this, fit right in. I mean, it looked like it was born.
Made for it, yeah.
I would have never
I'll be
thought
dang.
that.
That's interesting to know.
This frame is the one that goes to that short step side 64 up there. You say they put the disc brakes on it.
Okay.
And I think you got to drill one hole in the frame to put the power steering box on it. And that rear end is the one he was going to put under there. That's the original 6-lug rear end that's still under there. But the old frame is in damn good shape.
These stabilizer bars.